because shenanigans.
Welcome back to another episode of Dr. Bear.
Dr. Bear.
Dr. Bear.
Oh god, yeah. I'm Dr. Katalupe, and I want to be called Dr. Bear. That sounds awesome.
You're not a bear.
I know, right?
Sorry, I'll have to deal with it. Behind the Lies. Episode 4 of Naomi.
No, it's
Kimishima.
forensics, so I guess everything is
Dr.
lies.
Kimishima.
Hello, Mr. Butterfly. I'm
Hello, Mr. Butterfly.
Mr. Butterfly?
Great. She's at it again.
Whatever.
Hey, kitty girl, what are you doing? No trespassing.
Oh, Miss! Chloe's better.
Damn straight she is. I'm a doctor.
Who are you talking
I
about?
thought we were forensics.
Chloe's
Aren't we supposed to like kill her cat and
Now she
like bring her
comes
back to
over
life
play.
through autopsy?
Glad to hear it. In any case, you're not allowed here.
You're not allowed here. Get out of here.
I don't know how this kid keeps getting in.
What's your name?
Imagine that hole.
Me?
That hole?
I'm
That
Naomi.
hole.
Naomi Kimishima.
Naomi.
Okay. Hi, Naomi. I'm Alyssa.
I'm Alyssa.
Hello there. Oh my
Just
god,
on
she
the
looks like
other
a
side of
skull.
the garden here.
That makes us neighbors.
That makes us.
Yep. So I can come see you anytime I want.
That's not what that means.
No!
Now, Alyssa, this is a place where most people can't go.
Because they're dead.
That's why I need you to...
I don't give a fuck. Okay,
And
bye.
who's this little princess?
Well, who the hell are you?
Oh no, my date
Chief.
from last night.
Oh, it's
Hello,
Chief.
Mister.
Okay.
I'm Alyssa.
Hello, Alyssa. I'm David.
Hi, David.
Hi,
Can I
David.
borrow Naomi for just a moment?
You can't bring little kids here. There are dead people here. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, look, she has the skull face on again.
Bye, Naomi. See you
It still looks creepy.
See, look.
It seems you've made a cute little friend.
Fuck off, boss.
You know she doesn't have any security clearance, right?
Thank
You're
you.
the only one who gives a fuck.
Now, you think I'm that uptight?
You should be.
It's
You're not.
like
But I am!
diamonds to decorate the garden.
We aren't?
Anyway,
Um,
you're here to talk about work, correct? I'm listening.
Yes, a few hours ago, a body was found in Oxford.
California?
The FBI's requesting that we send you to investigate it.
Me? Is there some crime involved?
possibly.
It's our job.
No, it's
to
just a
determine
normal
that.
dead body.
What do
We
you
just need
say?
to look at it.
It's just
This
a
is my
dead
duty,
body.
isn't
It's
it?
just a dead body.
I'm on
It's
it.
just a dead body.
Oh god, it's gonna be a long day of card flipping,
The
isn't it?
victim lived in a
Yup.
cottage in Oxford with her husband. The husband called the police saying he had killed her.
Well,
When they arrived,
Well, there you go.
she
Case
was on
then?
the floor with a chest wound.
Case solved.
hold on, my magic Wiimote's vibrating.
I don't have a
I
magic.
got a phone call. Hold on, guys.
Wait, so that's the dead woman saying?
That is
She
the
can't save
victim's
Joseph?
last words.
So that's the dead woman saying that she couldn't save Joseph, yet she was dying. The hell.
I accept.
Except what?
The FBI thinks the husband may not be telling the truth.
The long distance call fee. Yeah, she had to pay like $5
All right.
to get that call.
Let's discover how this tragedy played
I
out.
accept your long distance call from hell.
That would be very long distance.
Quite long distance, actually.
Tell me the facts we have, little guy.
Alma Parker. Where's Peter Parker?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no!
25-year-old Alma Parker. Her husband
Man, if she was named
Joseph
May
called the
Parker,
police
I would
late
have
last
gotten
night.
stressed.
On arrival, they found her body, stabbed.
Because that
in
means
the chest.
Ben Parker killed.
Ben Parker.
Uncle Ben!
Chair, holding a bloody knife. Joseph's account is that they had a fight that escalated.
A man
A
in
wheelchair fight?
stabbed
My
someone who
gosh.
could walk.
That's what he says happened.
Find out what you can about the murder. I'll check the body.
Right, please get
Because
started.
that's what I do.
Dead tell no tales.
Cha.
And if they do, nobody listens. Only the dead who haven't died yet can discover the truth.
Wait,
Let's
what?
begin.
Aren't you
What?
just depressing?
Only the dead that haven't died yet can tell the truth.
I think Naomi
I
needs a
said-
hug.
She does, but she's getting weird. Although she was.
She's
before.
she's got issues.
Yeah, I can see that.
Man, look at him. He looks like a scumbag.
He does look like a scumbag. She has beautiful wet hair.
Just looking at these pictures won't tell me anything.
Except that, you know, he looks like a
Let's go look at the
scumbag.
corpse. Yay, dead bodies!
Alright.
Begin examining the body.
Feet look good.
I think this is the first
Hands
case we've
look
had that
good.
does not have a broken finger.
Oh my gosh! That is
This must be the it has
You
an
failed
odd
stab
shape.
wound.
The
that is
weapon's
very
cross-section might-
peculiar. Cross-shaped? Ooh.
That weapon most likely penetrated the heart and killed the victim.
I don't think that's where the heart is,
What
but
kind of weapon has a shape like that?
oh,
Close enough, I guess.
is there anything else on
Might
it?
have pierced like a ventricle or something. I
there
really
anything-
need to sneeze.
Oh, look!
See, that's
What's
weird.
The
The
victim
hell?
has a wound on his head. It's star.
We might pick up that.
What
Excuse me.
can wounds tell us?
Whoa. No?
Maybe.
Shape of the
Fuck
weapon.
if I know. This is a very odd question.
Yes, we can figure out the shape of the weapon that inflicted them. Still, a star-shaped bruise. What kind of weapon would leave that?
I have no idea.
What kind of weapon leaves a
What
cross?
else do we got on her? Oh! The exit wound.
This stab wound is... There's a wound with a similar shape, but it's a different size.
This means...
No shit.
Oh! What the hell?
This is internal bleeding. It might have... It would require a great... Was she struggling against the murderer? Or...
She might not have a broken finger, but she still has stuff on her hands.
What could this...
The fuck is this?
I've
It's
never
a
seen
tumor.
bruise like that.
Seems to be all I can find on her body. Check her personal effects.
Well, the giant blood stain, the big thing.
Well, we already got the blood stain.
Look, there's the cross thing.
Hair.
What's this? That's...
That's bizarre. So yeah, white hair.
It's obviously artificial.
Obviously.
Indeed. The victim and
Black
the
hair.
suspect reportedly both... I need to send this in...
I'm surprised, like,
And
the
then it
feds
will
didn't
never come
catch
back
that.
to us.
Alright, yeah, there's
This
the
little
blood.
guy's slow
Stains on
shit.
the left sleeve.
What was on the left side? The,
It could be the murderer's
That was
blood.
the start.
This needs
No,
to
the
be investigated
circular
further.
bruise.
yeah, the... Okay. Alright, cool.
I think I found everything I could find on her personal effects.
So, we're done. I feel bad for Alma. She was Peter Parker's aunt, I mean...
Poor Peter. Now he's just gonna go be emo Black Spider-Man again.
Oh god, that movie was terrible.
Yeah, you need to look at that.
You can, dude. Come on.
What the fuck am I supposed to think about this little guy? God, you're useless.
Can we put the blood sleeve with the internal bleeding thing? No.
Nope.
Oh no, just in the hair. That's
Hey,
what we
little
need to
guy,
send him.
could you answer?
Yes, of course. Dr. Kimishima, this isn't human.
Let's go.
hair.
What?
Seems to be from some sort of animal.
Oh, okay.
Did the victims have any tame household creatures?
She had a
You know,
werewolf.
they're called pets.
They're
And
called
parent-
Strange. I can see cuticles, so this isn't synthetic hair.
all right.
Maybe they had a
No, that's
fish,
beyond
a
my
werefish,
expertise.
turned into a werewolf.
Werefish.
But
Oh my
I do
gosh,
see
that'd be the
something on it.
best thing
Go on.
ever.
Well, the hair has a tip, but the other end doesn't have a root.
No
I don't know
root.
what that means.
That means...
Grown from a plant.
So
Right. This means that the hair...
why would something like this be on the...
Could have gotten a haircut.
Dr. Kimishima.
Well, I'm not here to ask you out on a date. Just look.
Yeah! Denied.
Much to little guy's dismay here.
Okay.
He just sounds depressed this whole case.
Yes,
think
they
he
were
is
on the
depressed.
victim's left
Are
sleeve.
these blood stains? No, it's ketchup, dipshit.
That's odd. This blood isn't the victim's.
What do you mean?
The results say that only the H-type antigen was detected in this blood.
H-type
That makes
antigen.
this blood type O.
The victim has type A blood. What about her husband?
He has type O. Does
Let's not start jumping to conclusions. First,
But
let's
he
check to
killed
see
her.
if the husband is injured. If this blood came from him, he must be wounded.
Okay. Okay. Oh!
Where did this knife come from?
Yeah, where did that come from? Alright, I don't know. Okay, we've analyzed the hair.
Okay, look.
we've analyzed
We
the
know this is
sleeve.
the fatal wound.
Oh,
Does this look like it would make that it would make
put
that
the
mark?
wounds together. Did the wounds go together? The back and chest?
The back and chest?
Like the back and chest
These
wounds?
stab wounds are
Oh,
different
yeah.
sizes, but they have the same shape.
Teamwork!
shit.
We can
Because we're
deduce that these
doctors.
wounds are connected.
There are two murderers.
There are two
These
murderers
wounds
with the
were
same
caused-
weapon.
That's the case.
Oh, dude.
Your entry wound was her chip.
Yeah, it should be your chest.
Yeah.
Indeed. If something is pierced all the way through by a sharp
I'm trying to think of what
implement-
would be like a cross-shaped, sharp implement.
A stake?
Maybe.
Like a vampire hunter?
Maybe.
The
It would have to be like
must
metal,
be
though.
at least as large as the exit wound. If these wounds were caused by the same strike, it would have to be. This isn't enough to identify a.
It's enough to say that the fucking knife didn't do it.
Unless, you know, you stabbed and twisted. That's... And then twisted
You have
around
to
and
you have to
stabbed.
really fucking put that in. You'd have to put the whole you'd have to put the handle in too.
Ah.
It works, dipshit! That is not the murder weapon.
It's...
I can promise you that.
I like how
Anyone
we,
with the
where do we
fucking
even,
mind would
where
be
do we
able to
even
tell you
get
that's
this?
not it.
Where do we even get this knife?
Where did this knife come from? God, idiots.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Fuck all of
Is there anything else we can look at?
you. No voice recordings. Guess they want me to keep
So we still
sending
need
stuff.
new evidence. Okay.
Little guy, can we determine the
Oh,
shape
okay.
of this weapon?
I think
Yes,
so,
please.
yeah. What can you tell me?
Well,
27 years. Excellent
20
reason.
centimeter
Cross.
Shaped like a
Two
cross.
cross shape.
Like
Is that
not
it?
a knife.
Thank you. We'll have... I see. This isn't a cutting tool like a knife.
No shit! Did I really need his analysis to figure this out?
Spike or a spear.
So
A
a
spear?
stabbing weapon.
She was
Right.
stabbed with a
This
spear.
isn't your usual murder weapon.
Unless you're in the medieval
It's the
times.
Green Goblin's glider, you know, from the first movie. It went through
Something's
Norman
not right.
Osborn like
What
butter.
do you think?
You mean the weapon in the shape of...
That knife isn't long enough to have done that. No.
Thank you.
Something else has to be the sec.
Who's Joseph? What happened?
The
Oh
father.
no, he was holding the knife and he claimed that he did it.
I agree.
Yeah, he's the one that said he
Husband's
did.
definitely
He's the
lying
one
to
that
us about
said he did it.
something. In
Yeah.
any case, we know for sure that the knife isn't the...
That's probably how we
However,
got the
still
knife.
don't have a clue what the real weapon was, or who the killer is.
Take it easy. We just have to think about all of this. A sharp weapon, like a spear. We'll have to find out what it was.
It's a poking device. Alright.
Poking device.
Okay.
Can I get a recording,
Yes,
please?
we got something.
Joseph. You mean the?
Sweet.
Yes, he just keeps saying that he killed her.
I want to know if the blood on the victim.
I've already sent you the data. You...
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
I've already told you people. I was angry at my wife and I stabbed her.
I was angry at my wife and I stabbed her.
So what if I'm in a wheelchair?
Sort of in a wheelchair.
She was standing right in front of me, so I just shanked her.
Shanked her.
He just said shank.
He shanked her.
Shanked her.
Oh my gosh. That's Oh my gosh.
What? What about my...
I see. The victim's
I
husband
see.
does have an injury. This will prove that the blood stain.
Don't stop here.
No, 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 no. I wanted to listen to those other two. I want to hear what silly shit he had to say.
What? How I injured it? I accidentally cut myself while I was...
Bullshit.
Yeah, you're retarded.
True. The blood on Joseph has a wound on his right hand. There's little doubt that the blood stains on
Yeah,
the sleeve.
yeah.
Can't we just, like, cross-examine, like, the blood?
Cross-examine the blood.
I don't know how it works. It's science.
That would be,
That doesn't prove that he killed
not even sure how to
Alma.
explain that, but you don't cross-examine an object.
We'll need more evidence to be certain.
You need
No,
to play.
I mean,
You
no,
need
I
to
mean,
play
it's-
more Phoenix Wright.
It's blood. I mean, they can take it off the shirt. No, look at his.
You need to play more Phoenix Wright.
Ugh.
Am I done yet?
We still haven't figured out
This is
anything.
one bizarre case.
You don't think the husband did it, Dr. Kimishima?
You
Who
do?
knows?
God.
Anyway, let's put the facts we know so far in
Why did the
order.
FBI
reason why
hire
it's
you?
doubtful that the victim's husband is the murderer. Yes. The knife he says he used could not have caused the wounds she died of. There are other reasons to doubt him too.
Did the knife
no matter
have
what
her
weapon
blood on
he
it?
used.
Dude, I don't think there was anything on the knife,
Pushing
period.
it all the way through a human
Looked like a
body would
fruit
require
knife.
A lot of strength.
Fruit knife.
But he's
Like a fruit knife.
Can't stand.
Indeed. He is wheelchair bound and cannot stand under his own strength. Would he be able to
And if
kill
there's, like,
someone
no
like this
blood on
while
the
sitting in a
knife.
wheel?
His hospital records make it clear that he can't stand up at all.
Yes. The shape of the weapon and still he insists that he's the one who killed her.
I don't get it. Usually people lie to avoid being blamed for a crime.
Huh. You have a lot of experience with lying, Mr. Investigator?
Don't know.
Hey, we agreed not to bring up the past, didn't we?
Whoa, no.
But why would he want to make himself the criminal?
All I can think of is that he's defending somebody else.
Either that, or covering up an even bigger lie. That doesn't
could be
change what
bigger.
I need to do at all. Contact HQ about the inconsistencies we've discovered and interrogate the husband again. I'm going to the crime scene.
Understood. I'll get authorization immediately.
I don't need authorization.
Fuck authorization.
I'm a
Gabriel
doctor,
Cunningham doesn't get authorization.
and I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
I'm a doctor for the FBI.
Yeah. I love the actual, like, little body thing. The jaw. Which apparently is in IRL.
I wonder if this is blood.
Is it? Fingerprints, too.
Apparently not.
It's not blood? Holy shit. This crime just got 10 million times more. Alright, what else?
Oh,
What's that under the
apparently.
table?
Hold on. There's something I never knew about in these games. I just found them when I was replaying them the other day.
And?
There should be somewhere around here. And I'm gonna fail it when I find it. Maybe it's. Well, first let's get.
Yeah.
This. Supposedly, only Joseph and the responding if that's...
No one noticed it, I guess? It could hurt if you step on it.
Well, no shit.
God. Yeah, don't go.
Yes, if the police wouldn't be so fool. I'm beginning to wonder if someone there had cleaned up the other shards of glass. I could send this shard to analysis. There's to my loving father and mother from Abby. Huh.
Head.
Almost.
Almost at hand.
Alright.
That's right. It's the murderer could have... I need to take this back.
I'll take that.
Nice. She's just holding it as she keeps investigating the scene like under one arm.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you looking for?
You'll see it when I find it.
Boy, that's all.
If I find it, at this rate. Usually it's in a bookcase. I already looked here.
At least your hands aren't shaking like that once in your time.
Give me just a second, folks. We're gonna cheat.
Oh,
find it and I
don't
wanna
break
fucking
out
do
the
it.
computer.
No, I want to find it and I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah. That's an interesting background. You changed that.
It's Gravity Rush.
Cool. Okay, and while we just stare at the screen, Bear's gonna do a little bit of
Cheating.
blatant cheating.
I'm just trying to find something.
No, I like leaving it in. It shows how much we care about playing games honestly. Oh, and by the way, Bear went back and got an S on that one level he made. Like,
I did.
10.
I did.
He's not ashamed.
What was the name of this? Behind the Lies?
Hell if I know. It's the, third or fourth.
Well, I know that much.
The best part was when you went back and did that surgery, he did it like under 2 minutes. Completely silent, and he like flew past it. It was great.
I don't get it.
You haven't found
It's
it?
not telling me where it is.
Oh, by
It
the
tells
way,
me how to unlock it. It doesn't tell me where it is. So I couldn't find it. Basically, every investigation for Naomi has a quiz in it. And when you get these, I might have to actually beat the game first. I'm not sure. Basically, later after you beat the game, you unlock these medal lists, and there are a bunch of challenges and like achievements and shit. And all Naomi's has a quiz based on professions or something in the game. And the one for first response is supposed to be somewhere on this level, and I have no idea where. It's usually in a bookcase. I'm assuming it's that fucking bookcase. I'm not sure if you have to beat the game first or not.
Ah, okay.
It would make sense, but you know, whatever. They're really fucking hard. But when I finish them, I feel so, you know, feels worth it.
Alright, so that's
Something
what.
other than firewood. Huh, I've got some.
The hell is that?
There's something else here, too.
Mysterious ashes, apparently.
Is this fur?
It's a weevil.
Is it a toupee?
It's a toupee.
Oh my god.
There may be another place.
But she didn't say anything.
Yes, she did.
She didn't say it. We got everything.
Just swore she did.
She did. We'll find out in a minute, anyways. Can we match that with the hair? Yeah.
Well, that
If
was
that's
easy.
the case, then the hair from the fur. What?
Why though? Okay.
What's the mysterious fabric we got?
Huh. The decor. But this couldn't possibly. I need to know exactly how the.
Oh, what's up with that?
Hey, little guy.
Apparently
Yes,
nothing
what is
important.
Oh, there's some kind of compound on the concave.
Any details?
It's wine.
So there's wine on the inside of this piece of curved.
Wine
A
ball?
wine
That's probably
glass?
right.
Fishbowl! Fishbowl! Werefish! Told you.
There could be
Werefish.
some oddballs who drink wine straight from the bottle or something.
Perhaps. Let's assume a little more investigation may provide us with more.
So we
Little
decided
guy,
that it
could-
wasn't the knife.
Anytime.
Oh, there
Well, the wound on the victim's head was caused by a. I want to know what that wound would have.
Okay, I get it. I'll start looking into it.
Let me know the moment you get.
He won't until like 2 turns
we go. So
later.
it'll be like the very end, and that'll be the
Yeah.
the turning clue to everything.
Well, yeah, the clock has like the most stars, so. What kind of wine was it? What year? Was it a good year?
Little guy, tell me more about this one.
What are
Why?
those mysterious ashes? And what's up with the bruise on her hand? Is that from the wine glass? Maybe? What?
I don't think a wine glass would make
I don't know,
that
maybe it
much.
shattered or
That might, but that wouldn't.
I don't know. Something's up with her hands and it ain't no broken
Dr.
fingers.
Kimishima,
Is it good?
no. Bad.
No?
No.
Another corpse has been found.
Ooh.
Great, I'm already in the middle of investigating a case for you.
Well, the thing is, it might be related to the Alma Parker case.
As if
What
her
do you
husband.
mean?
A female corpse was discovered in a warehouse at the harbor. The victim is identified as Abigail Parker.
Ah, shit.
Alma Parker's
Man, Peter
daughter.
Parker's just having an awful day.
Peter Parker's having a horrible day.
Everyone in his family's dying,
Yes,
and Uncle Ben is a
It's
killer.
not just Alma now. Her daughter's been murdered as well.
My God.
Holy
Is there any connection between the two cases?
shitballs, Ben.
We don't know yet, but considering the timing, I believe there's a good chance that they're related.
All right, send the corp.
Right. I was going to come over and I'll load all the information that we've confirmed onto the
Huh. A man who comes to visit bringing a dead body as a present. You're the worst
I'd
guest
date him.
ever. This kind of thing tends to upset people, you know.
Hey, come on. This
You
is my
date him?
job.
I date him.
I'm joking.
But he's such,
I'll have a
such an
room.
idiot.
Brought
though.
me a corpse! How
Yes,
thoughtful!
would be helpful.
But he's such an idiot, though.
He's a bit
And he
of an
takes
idiot.
too long in analyzing stuff. It's just like annoying.
I wonder what he does when he's analyzing. Does he
probably
just
just-
sit at the computer, play solitaire, and then he looks at it, he's like, you know what?
He probably goes on Wikipedia searches and then gets
That's a
distracted.
wine bottle.
He probably goes on Wikipedia and gets distracted by all other topics, you know.
He goes on TV tropes.
Oh, TV tropes.
He just
Spend
gets
hours
lost
on
on
TV
there.
The
tropes.
daughter of Alma Parker, the first Abigail Parker.
My mysterious Wiimote is ringing again.
Ah, God. Well, holy shit.
So now I have two voices.
These were her last words.
They're still
I'm
both
not making
creepy.
any promises, but I've heard your words.
Okay. Hey, hey! Something on the hand.
We'll look at that later.
There's a deep wound on the chest.
Bullshit. Not the same
This
fucking
stab
wound.
has an odd shape.
I've seen this somewhere before.
Alright, turn her around. Anything on the head?
But
Nice ass, yes. You get that.
nice ass. I don't see anything else.
Hand!
I don't
Hand!
see anything else here.
Hand!
I don't see anything wrong with
You
this hand.
motherfucker!
This is a cut. It,
Obviously, it was self-inflicted.
It looks like a web.
it's
It
a,
is
yeah.
Spider-Man.
It's
I
a
think I've seen
cultist cut.
similar
Is there
wounds
any-
somewhere.
Is there anything on her head, like the bruise? No.
Nope. Now he doesn't think so.
It is a nice ass, but she's kind of
It
dead.
is a very nice ass.
It's kind of necrophilic.
I can appreciate a dead person's ass.
It's like that ass.
Dead ass.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, this is
There's
the
a
it
floating
won't turn on.
Maybe.
Can't imagine.
This should be sent in for analysis.
Okay.
It's
No.
Was it on her corpse or her
It was on her
clothes?
clothes.
Okay. It's one of those stupid
right.
trick questions just to screw you. It's like that really has no importance whatsoever. It's like was it on? It's like was the jelly on the bread or the peanut butter? It's like I don't fucking know. But the jelly was there.
What if there was no jelly? What if it was a peanut butter and banana sandwich? Trick question altogether. It wasn't even on it.
just as I thought. So we know that the hair from the fur found in the was on both of the two victims. From this, we can deduce that
They wore fur coats.
They were killed by a werefish.
And animals in the evidence room.
Oh my gosh! Is it that motherfucking cat?
That fucking cat again.
indeed The murderer had been wearing or using the fur somehow. Thus, it's not surprising if we found evidence of it with both the victims.
I still say it's 2K.
Yeah, can you take you know, shorter than a day with it?
Can you,
Well, I
can you
guess that's
waste
too much
time
to ask.
looking at this?
I guess that's too much to ask from you.
His murder, the wound on Alma's hand wasn't, while Abigail's wound was obviously made using a sharp tool. At first glance, these may, however, if we consider any similarities, these wounds may indicate some hidden...
That they were related to Spider-Man.
I'll
Then
get
that's
that
a web
I'll get
shape.
that Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You're not gonna
Do we
tell me.
match
Can we tell anything
wounds?
from the...
The stab wound in her chest is the same shape as Alma's stab wounds.
Thank you,
Is that
Sherlock.
so?
Thank you so
My hunch
much.
was
My
right.
hunch was right. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent
Both
reasoning.
murders were committed using...
So were they murdered by the same person?
It's likely.
Who
but
the
there's
hell
no
knows?
conclusive evidence of that just yet. The
We
wounds
don't know
aren't
yet.
exactly the same. There's some...
Where?
It's...
It was depth of
Yes. The...
Couldn't that just be coincidence? They were...
I can't rule that out as a... Still, Alma's
wound.
stab
Robot!
pierces all the way through her body and...
It's an
out.
evil robot going around killing people in the Parker family.
Would not. Be
It's one of Peter
Oscorp.
Parker's enemies. It's
Was it-
Oscorp.
Abigail's wound barely reaches... These wounds would require a vast difference in strength to inflict.
I see. Is that so?
In any case, it's dangerous to make more assumptions than is absolutely necessary. Let's continue investigating.
Okay,
Yeah, so shut up. Let me get back to work.
I'm working. Go away.
Oh, yeah, he's... No?
Can you
I thought we
explain this
had-
more?
I thought we had a wound.
No, it became conclusive evidence.
Ah, okay. Okay.
I think we're done.
Get anything on the phone? Anything new?
That's not. Guess I'm missing something.
Yeah, back to the cards. It's not the knife. Get over the knife.
It's not a knife anymore.
Hands, no. What is up with that burnt thing?
We're never gonna know. Oh, we did. I missed this.
2 days?
2 days before her body was discovered.
So when did Alma die?
I'm not sure. Man, I'll pitch you with everything if I fucking have to.
Can we go to Abigail's scene? Of the crime?
I don't know.
I'm just throwing out
Check.
suggestions at this point. Who the hell knows what we can do?
Where the fuck did
Let's
we-
just wander
No,
around.
Let's just still the house.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just.
When she blatantly
I'm just-
tells you, nope.
She's just telling me that I still need to put two fucking cards together that
Okay.
probably make absolutely no sense.
Alright, so let's go through what we got. Got the two. We can't do the voice calls, can we?
No, they don't do anything. They have to have a star to do anything. And they can't be analyzing, from what I understand.
Alright.
It's gonna be something so stupid.
Is it body in the wound?
I think I already put this with everything.
I don't know, I'm going with like what
Alma
is like
and
this.
her daughter Abigail.
What?
The two corpses share
Stupid
one common
mother-
thing. That is,
The fur, the weapons that kill. Their
They
ages.
share a lot of
the
things in
same
common.
weapon was
Their
used.
ages, they
Another
were both, like,
similarity can be
95
found,
years
that
old.
is-
Black.
See, I told you it'd be something stupid.
Yes, but there's a very high possibility that
I'm done yet. Tell me I'm done.
Yeah, here we go.
good. Who
Let's see. First we have... He owns a restaurant, but he seemed...
really?
Well, it seems the victim was an occasional customer at the restaurant. According to the testimony,
Ain't that-
the victim had
ain't
visited
that
the
sweet.
restaurant not long ago.
I see. This may be able to. We should confirm when he last saw the victim as well.
Yes. There's another bit of testimony that needs to be addressed.
Go on.
Well, he's begun confessing to his daughter's murder as well.
What?
When the questioner asked him
God
about
damn it,
Abigail's
Ben Parker.
corpse, he started with the whole I did it spiel again.
Why did you fools tell him about Abigail?
Well, he is her father after all.
Well, we've lost the chance to learn what really happened from him.
No matter where you go, there's always somebody who has to ruin it for everyone.
And you're
Yeah,
that person.
you!
I'll listen to his testimony too.
Understood.
Dumbass.
Because you are an idiot. Alright. Let's listen to him say that he killed his daughter.
I'm admitting it. I did it. Who cares about the weapon? Quit fooling around.
Let's witness.
That's nice.
Oh my god. Hello, sketchy as fuck.
I like however a picture of him, he's in like bushes and shit.
Yeah, he's like in the bushes and they like took a picture of him. You know?
Very sketch.
Well, when I found the body,
I'm told he's a
I was
chef.
up that
Yeah,
morning
because he was
fishing for the
chef.
restaurant's chef's catch special. Oh yeah, if you go out a bit there, they're quite easy to catch. The market's fish aren't.
Let's get to
No,
the
for
point
the fish
here.
to be at their freshest, they have to be killed right when they're caught.
Enough with the fish.
Well, I was shocked.
Ha, finally.
And even worse. That's right. I've known the Parkers for.
Even their son, Peter.
She'd come to the restaurant with her parents every now and again.
And Peter would come too.
Heavens, no, they never fought. They seemed very happy. The last time Miss Abby came was.
But her body was 2 days
So
old.
Abigail was still alive at that time.
No!
Hey, no, there's more.
I must hear what other pointless things he has to say.
I want to hear more about the fish.
Tell me more about the fish.
Heavens, no. No,
Heavens
her parents
knows,
weren't with
says
her at
that.
She was there with a gentleman.
Peter Parker.
Hey! What a whore.
But it was Peter Parker.
I'll forgive her if it's Peter.
She's meeting up with her brother. The 2 days thing.
Yes.
Her corpse
Yeah.
was found about two.
Get
The man
good.
who
It's
found her body
forensics
that
nonsense.
means that when the chef's Yes.
Yay!
There's a high possibility that Abigail was. It would be best to investigate the man who was seen with her the night.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker.
Time of death. Same killer.
Oh, Dr. Q,
No.
If I said no, would you leave me alone?
Thank you.
no. I definitely think you should hear this.
All right.
Thank you. The FBI has arrested a suspect for Abigail's murder.
What's going on?
Who knows? Maybe they're jumping the gun. The man's name is Sean Bowen. He was Abigail's boss where she worked.
Who?
His wife, Carolyn Bowen, was also they're both at HQ now.
I don't know who these
Is
people
there a-
are.
It seems that this was found at the scene where Abigail had been murdered.
What's this?
It's an expensive lighter made in France. It's a custom order with his name engraved on it.
Sean Bowen.
Ta-da! Looks like a
Okay, maybe
harmonica.
she was a whore. I don't care.
We also
Good for
showed
her.
It wasn't with
picture of the
Peter,
chef.
therefore she's a whore.
Good for her being a whore. Whatever.
Confirmed that Sean was the man with Abigail at the restaurant the night she died.
I see.
I will make that
Let me
assumption.
guess.
Thank you.
Here's what the FBI thinks. Abigail was having an affair with her boss. The situation got complicated, so he killed her.
Bingo, Dr. Kimishima. That's
What about Alma's murder? Would he take the trouble to murder the girl's mother?
honestly, I don't think they're looking that far ahead.
Maybe it's like a
I'd rather
graduate
believe this
situation
than
where he's
think that
sleeping with the
Joseph
mother,
committed either of
too.
the murders.
I see. So Joseph is defending the man who killed his own daughter?
Well, now that
All right. We can't say for certain that
This
this
is why
man
he's an
Bowen
idiot.
isn't the murderer just yet. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us what Abigail was doing on that night as well. Can you get the interrogation record?
I've already got them.
Nice of you to stay on top of things.
Got it.
Oh my god.
He looks like a scumbag.
Alright, let's listen to his
Good
testimony.
heavens. I haven't done anything to get in navigated by people like you.
Wow, you sound annoying.
Abby. Yes, she did work for us. She was a very innocent and beautiful girl. You know, that's a...
Okay.
Not creepy at all.
God.
Look,
Here.
I'm sure you figured it out for yourself, right? What we have is a relationship between two consenting adults. She's
Yeah.
the one who asked me to meet her at the restaurant.
Fine, she's a whore. Okay.
But she got a phone call and...
Well, that's terrible. That's a waste of food.
That is a waste of food.
How should I...
That's a waste of fresh fish that guy caught.
That guy spent the entire morning catching those fish, and she doesn't even bother to eat it.
Doesn't even. Oh my god.
She's not only a whore, but she's also a bitch.
She wasted food.
Where she went?
I think we're glad that she's dead. And Peter Parker
I'm pretty
survived.
sure. I'm pretty glad. I'm sorry, Peter, but your sister deserved to die.
It's my lighter.
That's my lighter.
To the scene of the murder? A warehouse at the harbor?
Where people fish.
No! I've never been there!
For ungrateful customers.
I don't even carry that lighter with me.
Why do you have a lighter inscribed with your name
Keep
there?
it at home, so what would it be doing there? I get it. This is a trap. Someone's setting me up to be the killer. Listen, that lighter's a custom-made, expensive piece.
It
Does
seem
he not
that
expensive
Keep
to
it
make?
carefully locked in a showcase at home.
Why
I
keep it
don't-
there?
I don't care.
It's in my living room at my house.
I don't care.
The only keys to the case belong to me and...
My wife!
Well, I think he knows.
Yeah, well, why
Huh.
didn't you
How
tell
did his
us? We're the
testimony end
police.
there?
Oh, that's when his lawyer arrived.
Oh,
Damn lawyers.
God, lawyer.
Damn it, Phoenix.
And they took measures so he wouldn't say anything self-incriminating, I take it. That's all right, though. I learned something important that
You got some useful...
you weren't paying attention. Then Abigail's cell phone hasn't... That is...
Received.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
One of
Upon
those
receiving
fucking
a call
questions.
from someone, it's quite possible that call,
I see.
even if the caller isn't
It's like,
the killer,
come
we
out to
can
the
identify
warehouse.
the
I want to
caller.
murder you.
Gotcha.
She's like,
I'd
okay.
totally take that call.
Analyze the cell phone.
Huh,
You'd be
wait.
like, okay.
We also
Okay,
have
let's
evidence
go.
to back his testimony up as well.
Oh man, I'm getting killed. What's going on? Why didn't anyone stop me?
That's true. What...
It shouldn't be difficult to get a witness to verify his testimony.
A witness? But
Think about it.
The victim. No, it's the chef. Because he was the one who provided their food for them. It's hard working
Yeah.
food
seeing Sean and
that they
Abigail
didn't
at the
even eat.
restaurant, you think he might have more to say about how they were acting then?
Yes. Can you go talk to that chef?
No problem. I'll ask him
I'll
for
be
more
spicing
details
their
about
food
that
if they
night.
ever come in.
There's also that lighter.
Would you quit bugging me while I'm
It's
fishing?
most likely that it was removed from Bowen's house by...
The wife!
Ta-da!
Yes. According to his statement, the lighter was supposed to be in his home. The only person besides him who would have been in a position to take it would be his wife. If we inspect the lighter itself...
I see. You'll need the recordings from Carolyn's questioning as well.
Why can't I inspect the lighter myself? Why do I have to send it
Send
to
it
little
over right
guy?
now, so...
Yes, make sure I get those.
Because otherwise he'll whine.
Oh
my God.
Useless. Why would you cheat on that?
Hey, what's this all about? Why are you keeping me here?
Ah, great. Another Troy Baker and Laura Bailey relationship.
She's a
I
bitch.
possibly have to do with you,
Never mind. She's a bitch.
huh?
Yeah.
I can see
I was
why.
home all day on that day. You found
How old is
his
she?
lighter at the murder scene? Is that... So, is he a suspect now? I don't give a rat's ass about that cheating bastard.
Oh,
Can I just go home now?
she knew he was cheating?
with a murder investigation.
I don't give a fuck.
How old is she?
She's rather
I
emotional.
don't know, but I kind of want to check now.
That's just normal, Dr. Kimishima. A little too calm.
Well, I have my moments too.
Yeah, when little kids break into my lab.
Carolyn's insisting.
Is there any way to prove that?
No, there aren't any witnesses.
Did she know that Sean and Abigail were together that?
No, we told her that her husband is a suspect in a murder.
Then how'd she know about the cheating?
Was involved with Abigail. We're trying
How'd
to
she
get
know about the
details.
cheating?
I see. Let's listen.
Thank you. 35.
That's
she is
not 35.
35.
She certainly doesn't sound 35.
She has some serious work done, and her
How old
voice.
was that dude?
It's-
44. Jesus.
Yeah, trophy wife.
You found, so, I don't give a rat.
That bit at the end. Why did she call him a cheating bastard?
Because she knew!
Maybe they played poker all the time and he just cheated.
Maybe he did cheat.
On her before.
He looks like a player.
That could be a possibility.
Nice.
Well,
Had women's intuition.
yes.
Women.
What if she had seen Sean and Abigail together?
That would explain her hostility.
I like how we've gotten completely off track into this. This was originally about killing an old woman, and now it's about a cheating couple.
If that's the case,
Appar-
then she
Well,
did witness
unfortunately,
what
this is
happened
how
to the victim
real
that
cases
night.
go.
This might lead us to something even more important.
You know, we're probably gonna find treasure at the very end, you know?
Woo!
And make like $1 million. We'll find the winning lottery ticket or
only.
something. Alright. Did we send the
Hey,
light to
little
the
guy, I
little
need
guy?
some-
Sure. Is
I
it
thought
the
we
layer
sent
that
this
was
to
found in the
you.
Yes, I just
I
need
haven't
to
gotten
find.
to it yet.
fingerprints? Oh wait. There.
Can we find out?
Let's see.
Are they?
Bing.
Yes.
So the one who left this. Right. Sean's wife.
Okay. That puts her at the scene.
Carolyn Bowen. Sean. Her interrogation suggests that she saw. Does this mean that Carolyn is behind both the murders?
We can't say for sure.
True. Even if she had a reason for killing, but she may be able to provide us with information.
Wish I could get an
regarding
alternate ending where we
Abigail's
just go in
murder.
a restaurant and skip the rest of this case.
You bitch. Come with me, you're
You
going
bitch.
to jail.
I need a little more information.
Because you're not
It
35.
wasn't Sean who left the lot. That makes her our most probable suspect now.
Really? I wonder what.
I don't care. I'm not interested in your office politics.
I know that.
Huh. I find it most likely. Still, if she finds herself our main suspect,
I see. I'll use this info when
you're going to talk to her yourself.
It takes a liar to catch a liar. I'm good at this kind of thing.
We've all got secrets, don't we?
Right. Oh, by the way,
Great. Were the records of received calls intact?
she did receive a call during the time we believe she was at the restaurant. However,
However.
Banter.
we've traced the call to a nearby payphone.
Huh, I see.
We're going to ask around the area if there were any witnesses near the phone. Still, there's no doubt that that was the last call.
I see. So there's a good chance that call came from the murderer after all.
Who calls from a payphone anymore? I mean, you have to
Abigail was
actually
called
pay
out from
money.
a public phone.
Saw a news article the other day about payphone, old phone booths in Osaka, Japan. Since nobody uses payphones anymore, they just made giant aquariums.
That's cool.
That's cool until you think about storms.
Yeah.
It takes one big tree branch to knock and kill all those poor fish.
And superheroes, they can't change
And
the
super,
payphones.
yeah, and superheroes.
We'll continue looking
Oh,
into the deal with the
sucks.
payphone.
Unless you're Aquaman.
Ah! No, but you still have to open it, so you can't just like, you can't open it, slip in, and
You can
Close
jump through
it.
the top, I guess.
you could do that. That's a good point.
Oh, we spoke to
But
the
that won't
traffic
look like,
attendant.
I wonder who feeds the fish.
maybe there's like a thing, like when you feed like ducks at the pond, they have a little feeding thing, you can pay and get some food, and
That'd be cool.
maybe you could pay to feed the fish and be like, oh,
Check out the recorder when you have time.
Alright, I'll listen to it later.
boy, that
No,
got
we'll
off
listen to it
topic.
now.
Alright,
Oh.
people are dead. Get
People
over
are
it.
dying.
Alright, okay. Wait,
How'd she act?
Who?
Let me think. I remember that she... I clearly remember that she left the...
how did you know? I thought you were in the back cooking.
No, I don't think that he
went after Miss Al. He left the restaurant an hour. I know
He
that
waited.
because I served a
He
crowd
just
of
walked.
blind
He
to the
just
table.
ran. What?
That's nice, Naomi, but that's unimportant.
It's
Gentleman
like
drank it all himself before. I
not something
being
a drunk would
disappointed
do.
because they ordered a very fine.
he's concerned about his fish.
Dr. Kimishima,
More questioning? Who?
Carolyn Bowen. Once they
Yeah, who is
confronted
it
her
this
about the
time? This,
lighter, she
this
started
case is
talking.
gone,
I
you know,
see.
off the board. Off the walls, no. Okay. She's not 35, not in that picture, it's the
So
doctor.
what if my fingerprints were on the lighter? That's got nothing to do with...
Because you're a
'Cause
fish!
you're dumb.
No, I'm telling you it wasn't like that. That's
Come on.
skank. I didn't report it because I knew I'd get dragged into this mess.
Report!
Yes, that's right. I happened to be out. They look like they were having the time. I was going to charge in there and slap both of them.
Oh no!
And then the skank
God.
left the restaurant still on her phone. I followed that slut, but just because I was curious.
Oh
Didn't
god.
want her to get away. Of course I was angry. She
What did
went
Abigail
to
even
the
look like
warehouse,
in
not
comparison?
I couldn't see too well from
Yeah, I
where I
didn't think about that. We haven't seen a picture of her yet.
But she didn't come out for a while.
Because I agree
so
with you. Who would cheat on this
I
besides
peeked
the
into
fact that she's a
warehouse,
fish?
And there was this hairy beast.
Werefish.
The werefish thing is sounding more and more likely.
Told
It
you!
was on top of her.
Awkward.
A very sexually
Doing something to her hand with its teeth.
Wow. Yeah, that just happened.
I knew she'd been killed, but I had nothing to do with it.
Werefish.
I mean, it serves her right. Did she think she could just steal any man she wanted?
I wish I had my sketchbook because I would draw a werefish right now.
That's... Of course I didn't report it. I would have been the very first suspect.
You're still,
Still
a
a
suspect.
bitch.
I don't believe.
You think I'm gonna believe a giant
This is
werefish
one
came and
weird
killed her?
day.
Yes, please. We were just talking about fish and payphones.
Our murder investigation suddenly turned into a monster hunt.
Yes,
This
thank
concern
you.
created a picture from
Werefish.
her account,
Yes,
but
please.
Are there any animals that size around here?
Look at it, even has a tail.
Don't
Oh
be
my gosh.
ridiculous. It's someone wearing a mask and some kind of costume.
No, no, Nam.
No, you're the delusional one.
Nam, it's a werefish. You just gotta accept it,
Killer be
okay?
insane.
Who can say? There's no way to know anything yet.
I'm so happy. It's actually the werefish.
This is the greatest investigation ever.
Man, it's gone from like old lady Spider-Man's family to like werefish.
We still haven't investigated the fucking
Oh my
old lady
god.
yet.
It's Spider-Man versus the werefish.
Spider-Man versus the
Where are the cops behind the scenes doing all this? Spider-Man's actually swooping through the city looking for it. Yeah, werefish.
Where's the
I'm so
bear?
happy.
From the sketch, the murderer.
Yeah.
Now I know what that white shard from the fire. It must have been from the mask that the
I still have all that stuff investigated.
Oh! That is a creepy as fuck mask.
But why
like
would
something
the
straight off
murderer
Fatal
throw
Frame.
the mask? Whatever the reason, it helped.
Where's the hair? I guess it
Maybe
doesn't matter now.
Spider-Man was the killer. Was wearing a different mask. I think.
Spider-Man was tired
What
of
is
the
what is up
bullshit
with the
going on.
internal bleeding? Can we not figure out what that is? Does
Nope.
little guy have anything to say about it?
Damn it.
Because
Nope. Not yet.
that's been bothering me for a long time.
Time
When
of
was she
day.
last seen?
Shit. Oh,
How many days ago was the murder victim Abigail Parker last seen? 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That's right.
I thought I was asking
She
for
seen
hours.
at a
I was like,
restaurant
ah,
where she was
Yeah, it's like
a customer.
freaking hours.
we didn't discuss this yet.
The one with her at the time was
Was
Sean.
Naomi?
Naomi Kimishima.
correct.
That's me.
She was witnessed there with her boss. Afterwards, she left the restaurant alone. The reason she left was
Phone call.
yes, a phone call caused. But where did this call come from?
Payphone.
Indeed,
CIFM.
the payphone near the murder scene. It's most
It was the
likely that
IRS,
killer
they called her.
from the public phone.
Told her to go where.
The IRS killed her.
Waited for the victim to
I would
arrive
not be
and
surprised.
ambushed her.
They hired their Werefish.
That would be what happened on Abigail's last
Okay,
night in
so
this
the
world.
killer has Abigail's number. Killer knew where Abigail was. And the killer got a little freaky with her corpse.
We done?
Okay, I need to sort
Very
out the
freaky.
information I have on hand. My main
Good,
concern right
'cause
now
I'm
is
already
the costume worn by whoever killed the two women. How did
Uh-huh.
it end up in the fireplace in the Parker residence, where Alma was murdered? The most logical reason that can be considered at the moment is
To destroy evidence? Yes, on the last one.
I actually didn't see that. I was looking at the others. I was like, what are you
putting
talking
it in the
about? Oh.
fireplace could be an attempt to destroy it. Something strikes me as odd about how Joseph, Alma's husband, was acting.
Yeah, Joseph
That is-
doesn't, like, he confessed to it.
He's always
Yes.
smiling about it too.
Confessed to Alma's murder. If he was willing to confess, what reason? Let's assume for a moment that
And
someone
he can't
else
stand,
is the real
so
killer.
he's not.
But he said he was.
Hypothetical person steps.
Is he the Werefish?
This person would have killed both Alma and
I don't
Abigail.
know.
The first person to be killed would have been
Abby.
right.
Okay, so-
Alma's corpse was, but Abigail had been killed before then. In other words,
So Abigail
the
was
killer wore a
first.
costume, then killed Alma the next day. After which, the costume was discarded
Okay.
into the
Why didn't he have two
fireplace.
masks?
However, we haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer would also have some connection to the two victims as well.
It's starting to look more and more like Peter Parker.
We can assume that Abigail personally knew her murderer. The reason for this is
Responded to the phone call.
right. She received a phone call from the killer knew Abigail's phone number, and it's unreasonable to think that she would do that for someone she didn't know.
Like the
Similarly,
IRS.
There's a good chance that Joseph knows the killer as well. This is because yes, if that wasn't so, Joseph
Don't
would
protect
have
Spider-Man,
no reason
let
to
him, you know,
defend whoever killed his
Let him
wife.
confess his crimes.
So,
Yeah, Spider-Man.
is the killer someone that the entire Parker family would be acquainted with?
J. Jonah Jameson was right.
You are a
villain.
criminal!
Criminal roaming the streets.
Dr. Kimishima, sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, you kept me waiting for quite a while, dude.
Stop, you should stop looking at porn, okay? Just stop.
Oh, hello? Naomi, can you hear me?
What are you doing at the FBI office?
What are you doing there?
Wow, I can hear you. This guy let me in.
Damn it, little guy.
This girl said that she really had to talk to you.
The
All
fuck?
right.
Yep, I can hear you.
I need to do some work with the man you're with. Be a
Okay.
Okay. So, about that clock.
yes, I heard that much. Get to it.
As you
I
mentioned,
feel like the little
decoration
girl
on the
should
clock
kill her
matches
because she's
the
managed to
one on
like
the corpse's head.
break into like highly secured areas.
It
Twice.
probably fell off the desk and
3
struck the
times.
victim's head. This may have happened while she was struggling with her assailant.
I see. Is it possible for that wound to have been the cause of death?
No. The impact wouldn't have been enough to kill someone. We've inspected the exterior of the clock, but it doesn't.
I see. Little guy?
Sorry.
Hey, Naomi?
Alyssa, you said that you'd keep quiet.
I'm sorry, but that clock is broken.
Broken? Where?
I mean, I know how this song goes, but this one part sounds all weird.
Huh? Little guy, has anybody looked inside the clock?
1 second.
God, you suck as an FBI agent.
God.
Dr. Kimishima, there's something inside.
No shit.
We may have
Yes!
found just what we're
Fucking
looking
shit.
for. Thank you, Alyssa.
The The little kid is a better FBI agent
I
than
told
are.
you! God, she's like house. Walks in and solves the case.
So yeah, the Werefish did it. And he just walks out. Nobody
Dude,
questions
this
him.
Werefish is smart, man.
One smart
Hides it in a
Werefish.
clock.
I want to know more about this weapon, little guy.
Oh yeah. No
Can you
problem.
do that for me? Because
Or do we have to hire the little kid? You want to hire the cat while we're at it?
Might as well.
It has an X-shaped cross section, and it's.
What the hell is that
25
thing?
centimeters long.
It said spear point. I don't.
Looks like a harpoon. Looks like a stake that you would like put in like the ground or something.
Oh, I know what you
But
mean.
what the hell? But what the hell is the top part for?
I don't know.
It's thinner at the tip, and it's shaped more like a
Yes,
stick.
yes,
This
we
is
actually
like a
got that part.
available weapon. This is just a piece of steel with sharpened edges.
Okay, so somebody
Huh.
made this.
So the killer made it?
It
I
seems that
guess.
way. It's a poor cutting implement, but it could certainly be
Dude,
used
this
for
is getting
stabbing.
freaky.
I see. This could be the
The
weapon.
Werefish has turned out to be a bit of a blacksmith.
The blacksmith Werefish.
Yeah.
Blacksmith by day, Werefish by night.
Yeah. Okay,
Oh no.
Knife.
Hilt.
the knife. The
Hmm.
fucking knife.
The shape on the end of the weapon's hilt. This bruise could be from Alma pushing her hand against them. If that's the case, then the person who used this.
Whoa. She used it?
Yes. If the weapon is used by. Then the only way Alma could get this bruise is if she was the one wielding the weapon. But.
Did she?
What does it
What?
mean?
Did
yes,
she
If we
kill?
put these together, it should be the victims. They both died from being stabbed in the chest. Their wounds match the shape of the weapon found inside the clock.
How did that fit in the clock?
The two of them were killed with the same
Chunky
weapon.
cloth.
This handmade stake. Abigail was killed by the stab wound in her chest. The shape of
Oh
her
my
stab
God.
wound perfectly matches the shape of the weapon found. The bruise on Alma's palm. If Abigail was murdered by Alma, it would make sense for Abigail to respond.
What
There's
the
also
fuck?
Abigail's final word. Huh. Why would you?
Dead.
That's right. The killer was wearing even as Abigail lay dying. She had no idea that her killer was her own mother. That's why
What
she called
the
out
fuck?
to warn her mother away. From the phone call, she would have assumed that her mother Alma was somewhere nearby. But how did she end up killed by the weapon that she had?
Dr. Kimishima, the results of our analysis have come in.
Which
Good.
one?
Which analysis was this?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Something else was.
Well, what is it?
We've detected
Poison.
traces of benzodiazepine in the wine.
Benzodiazepine.
It's usually poison.
Isn't that used in sleeping pills and anti-anxiety medication?
That's right. It seems to have been mixed in with the wine.
Good.
Wouldn't that
Little
kill
guy,
someone?
Was there any?
Probably.
Why? The results of the drug test came up.
That's all right. I just wanted to make sure.
It's good.
that
Everybody
she
should have
wasn't the
drugs
one
with
taking
wine.
it.
It's great.
Okay.
Solid evidence.
I like how that instantly became solid evidence.
Well, yeah, I guess we weren't going to find anything else with it.
But
Alma didn't drink it. Yeah, because it was broken.
Dramatic pause.
Because it was broken, yeah. Okay.
Can we not do Abigail's last night yet? We're nearing the end.
I don't even
Come
know
on.
anymore. I mean, I just don't even know.
Oh, I know. I know the answer.
No, you
Oh, I know the answer.
cheating.
I remember this one because I've done this one a bunch of times. I just can't remember this fucking final part.
Well, that's
If
actually.
we believe that Alma is the one that killed Abigail, then Alma put the sleeping medication into the wine.
Joseph? No, Caroline
Yes.
was there.
Her
Caroline.
husband Joseph.
What do you mean?
That's right. Alma tried to kill Joseph as well.
Holy shit.
Dr. Kimishima?
The weapon left a bruise on her palm. That is proof that
But she was killed by that same weapon.
That's true. Let's stay calm. We have evidence that there was a struggle between Joseph. That is,
Yeah.
indeed, when Joseph was injured and grabbed Alma's.
Then did Joseph?
I'm just saying that this is one
But there's no motive. The family.
Little guy?
Huh?
Good. Tell him we found the weapon Mrs.
All right, I'll do that.
I'm going back to the murder scene.
I guess we should go to the murder scene. Okay.
I'm gonna find that fucking first responder.
Oh God, no.
Dr. Kimishima.
What's the matter?
HQ
Shut-
contacted me just a moment ago. It seems Joseph Parker has a message for you.
The victim's
up.
husband.
I don't know.
This message is for whoever is investigating my case. I don't know who you are, but I'm impressed by your skills.
I will find you, and I will kill
My
you.
house
Ah.
shack above the fireplace,
Good movie,
my
Taken.
wife's diary should
Everybody
be
should see that
lined with
movie.
stones. You must
Stones?
already know that I can't stand. If you read it, please.
Stone?
I heard. I'll have to check.
Stone? Oh my God, let it go.
I'm not gonna
Let it
fucking
go. Gotta let it go.
Alma's diary. Here it is.
There's lots of
I
diary
should take it
there.
back to the office and go
Alma? Yes, yes. Oh, now I need to go read a book.
Time to read a book.
I need to go read.
Oh, Dr.
God, stop
Kimishima.
calling
through.
me.
You if it's about the case.
Of course it is. Alma Parker's autopsy is about.
Of course it is. Well, damn, there goes my chance to ask her out.
Good.
Ugh.
I hope they find something.
Yes, and regarding the results from the auto imaging, a tumor has been found in Alma Parker's prefrontal lobe.
A tumor?
Yes.
Why am I not surprised? Everything in this game is tumors.
It's all about
Seems
tumors,
to have
man.
been causing CVD.
Cerebral vascular disorder.
Yes, well, even if she hadn't been killed.
That's not the point. Tumors in the prefrontal lobe cause there's the chance that this may explain her.
Wait, so
I found Alma's diary.
what?
He
Why
was
can't it
telling
just
the
be
truth.
that she's a really
Reading this may
psychotic
tell us
killer?
more.
I would have loved that.
I
The
write
old
this
lady as the
diary
killer.
giving thanks to the mountains and to the flowing waters. My headaches continue today. That bruise seems to have gotten bigger, too. Should I see a doctor?
Maybe.
Bruise.
I don't know. Is it?
Was it her right or left?
Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't know!
How could I do
Damn
that?
Ah!
That's right. She was still alive.
There were
when
bruises
she
on
got
each
bruise
hand.
her hand.
I write this diary.
Couldn't remember
giving
which one was
thanks
which.
to the mountains.
It's always
A
those little
miracle
questions.
happened today. I can barely
That's why I always failed
believe
this
it.
one.
I heard God's voice, beautiful and pure.
Pretty
The
sure it's
bruise
not
on my
God.
hand is a sigil passed on to me by
Oh
bodies.
shit, it's
Have
not
you,
God.
have you ever read Goodnight Pun Pun?
No?
They have this their embodiment of God is this dude with this really like just creepy looking face. And whenever you see him, he's just smiling like you can't see me guys, but look it up. It's really funny.
It was a
Um,
creepy face.
Whenever the main character says this little chant, he comes out, he's like, "Yo, what's up, Pun Pun?"
Oh my gosh.
They have like a little discussion. And he's just like, "I'll let you ask God one thing today. What do you want? Where's the butter knife? Go ask your uncle. See ya."
Oh my gosh.
He disappears, and I'm imagining him coming out and talking to her like, "Yo, what's up? What's up,
I
Alma?"
see. Well, I'm no theologian, but I
Probably
doubt
Satan,
this was a
not God,
revelation
but-
from God. What happened to her was caused by...
An echo.
Auditory hallucinations.
Right. Her
Echo,
experience
echo,
was
echo.
likely caused by the tumor in her prefrontal lobe. She interpreted
told
the
her to kill
whispers of her
people.
disease as the voice of the Creator.
I write this diary. Today I heard a shocking premonition. We were walking the path against God's divine will. My
Holy
pain
shit.
was inflicted on me as a... I cannot let this be. I write this down. The
Stop saying that.
preparations have been... I will become the beast of the Lord. I will sever them from this world and engrave the sigil upon their bodies too. Abby, My little girl.
Beast of the Lord.
I
What
read this. I
the-
learned a terror. My little Abby never reached his side. It's my fault. Ah, my loving daughter. Joseph will be saved. I'll make sure it won't hurt.
The diary ends here. The sigil that she's...
You better be
Not
on
getting
that
that
call.
one wrong this time.
Alma thought the black bruise on her hand appeared as a holy sign. That's why she thought she was saving her daughter's soul using the same pattern. She also planned to do the same to her husband.
Oh my god.
When she said she'd make sure it won't hurt. Indeed. This diary answers a number of...
Oh my god.
Solid evidence.
Mark of Spider-Man.
Where was Peter during all this?
Yeah, where is Peter? What the
Saving
hell?
the world.
Fucking-
He's saving the world, but he couldn't save this one lady.
Until this point, I had thought that
Couldn't save
Alma
his fucking
and
arm.
Abigail
She
had been
became the
killed by the same
Werefish.
person.
She became the Werefish.
The Werefish is the beast of God. Oh my gosh. She's like,
Beware.
But
So
now
much
it's clear
has
who
been
killed
revealed.
Abigail. And yet, there are several things found at the crime scene that could not have been Alma's doing. I need to review the
Yeah.
information we have to determine if these...
she basically admitted it, yo.
Hey, little guy, I have some...
You do? I thought...
It's
You're
more that I
useless,
want you to... Alma
okay?
wore the mask, and... However, Alma couldn't have done everything. For example... Yes, and there were obvious attempts to... One such...
Yeah.
Yes. Someone... Another piece is... Indeed. The weapon Alma is believed to have used...
Or
was
are we just
hidden
ignoring the
inside
whole trying to lie about it part?
Yeah.
Only one
We're gonna
person
ignore
was
that.
able to do this.
Yes.
Was it her husband?
No, it's Peter.
Oh, Peter.
He killed everyone.
He swooped in. It's like, I don't live.
Swooped in, stabbed everyone, and then left.
Yay, we solved the case. But we can still fuck up if we don't pick the right cards at the end.
The dead shall speak.
And they
Let's
tell
put
us
together
horrible
the truth of
stories.
What happened here.
They're very bad storytellers.
In a way, you could say Alma Parker is the first victim.
Are we ever going to get to see a picture of
She had a
Abigail?
gigantic tumor
Hope so.
within her prefrontal lobe.
She should have gone to the
The
hospital.
conditions
Dr.
caused by
Cunningham
the tumor
could have saved
changed
her.
Dr. Cunningham can save
This
anyone.
card has the evidence of that.
This card has the evidence of that.
Oh my god, that's a lot of cards. So say those symptoms? Yeah.
Yes. She
There's a
believed
lot
in
of fucking cards. I
hallucinations
can
with
easily
divine
screw this
visions.
all up.
Yeah, I know.
Parting
Did all
with
this
the
work.
world. Her beloved daughter was first. It was that same love that led to Alma's attack. This card proves the violence Alma carried out on her Abigail.
What the hell is she wearing?
Like a cardigan?
Okay.
What
Fair enough.
did I do with that?
No!
Fuck you!
No, no.
The awful thing that she did to her. I was gonna say the sigil. Abigail's murder.
I guess it was the sigil.
Indeed.
Yeah.
She put on a mask and
I was gonna say
fur,
that was a
then
pretty
killed
awful
her.
thing.
Yeah.
That's why Abigail failed to recognize her own mother.
Well,
It's not like I get a ranking on
Instead,
this.
she kept screaming in order to warn
yeah, but you can
Alma
still,
away.
I'll still
quote
fuck
unquote,
it
die.
Abigail's last words are proof of that.
Mom, stay away! Run!
That's creepy as fuck, man.
So that's what
After
a
the
werefish
murder,
looks like.
Alma tried to guide her
Tell you,
child's
werefish
soul.
are scary.
The
And that
proof of
was
that is on this card.
the sigils,
The proof of that is on this card.
right?
The sigils this time.
This is likely what Mrs. Bowen witnessed.
See, we still don't know what Abigail looks like.
But Alma thought she had failed to save Abigail's soul.
Damn it, game.
Damn
In
it,
order to
gang.
guide the soul to its rightful place, Alma thought the sigil needed to be applied before death. So she made careful preparations for Joseph's murder.
Sleeping pills?
The evidence of that is shown on this card.
Does she go out and make like these individual cards for this?
She probably does.
Yes, but this plan failed to work.
That's a
Joseph
creepy
woke from the
fucking
pain
man.
I told
and
you.
struggled with her in a panic.
Where did she get that?
Maybe
This
she made
card
it.
tells us
Oh,
the evidence
God.
of that.
Well, she made the spear thing too.
She's apparently very good.
I told you, the Werefish was a good blacksmith. Proof that he fought against her is blood.
Alma wore the mask and fur again to kill her husband. That's why Joseph didn't know it was Alma attacking him. He desperately caught her hand, resisting her.
What did she do? Like, give him the tainted wine, go out
And in
into
the
another room,
ensuing
then come back
struggle,
in the
they
costume?
fell, stabbing
I guess.
When Joseph removed his attacker's mask, he realized... It was first thought that both cases had the same murderer. But with so many mysteries solved, I know that can't be.
Caroline murdered
This is a card
everyone.
with proof of the
Yeah,
reason
pretty
why that
much.
is.
Hey, let's send the bitch to jail.
Send her to jail.
What did I do with that?
What are you talking
Fuck!
about?
I can't mess around anymore. It's time to get serious.
Is it that
Fine.
one?
Yes.
Whatever.
After Alma's death, someone erased evidence of her guilt. No matter how
We're
it
not
was done, it
professionals.
couldn't have been Alma.
I'm a doctor, not a detective.
And so the truth
Damn
of
it,
this
Jim.
card is brought to light.
Damn it, Jim.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor.
The other killer?
This person wanted to hide Alma's crimes.
I can't fuck
First,
this part
her
up.
costume was destroyed in the fireplace.
Please don't fuck this part up. Because
The weapon she used was hidden within a clock in
we
the
have to do this
house.
entire thing again. I'm gonna be...
Another knife was used to make Alma seem like a victim. This card shows
Okay.
who took this effort to exonerate Alma.
Me. I almost fucked up.
Joseph knew Alma was not a woman who could commit murder.
She did, though. Just saying.
Her bizarre acts were a result of her brain tumor.
Which caused the Werefish.
Even then, she still loved her husband and cared about him.
But not about her son, Peter Parker.
Her final words
Poor
are
Peter.
proof of that.
Peter, don't become like me.
Joseph, my love. I'm sorry. I can't save you.
The curse of the Werefish is too strong.
This is the truth behind how her life's light was put out.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, it's just the
Naomi,
boss. Okay.
you have a call from Mr. Parker.
Yes,
Peter Parker?
I was just thinking about visiting you.
Finally?
Alyssa wants to come
All
too.
right, I'll be
Take
there
her with
soon.
you. We're training her for the FBI. We're firing little guy.
Yeah. And the cat, too.
Will you be all right? If you think there's any danger.
Investigation cat.
I would not doubt it in this game.
Chief, what do you think love is?
Cat, don't do this.
A true love in which each thought of the other to the end. That may well have been the integral part of this case.
Naomi just needs a hug. And a better job.
Maybe she can go defuse bombs.
Go defuse bombs.
Or maybe terrorism.
Why can't you be as cool as Dr. Styles, Naomi? Go around fighting alien diseases, defusing bombs.
I can't guarantee it's any good. Alma always made coffee.
Before she tried to kill you.
She made coffee before
Thank
she tried to kill me.
I wouldn't drink that. I don't drink that.
I'm now going to kill you.
My wife.
You know too much.
She was the best companion a man could hope for. Even when I was stubborn or angry, she still loved me.
It's kind of what marriage is about, isn't it?
Mr. Parker, it's my duty to uncover the truth.
I understand.
You loved her. Even if you'll be
Apparently.
misunderstood and branded a killer, you wanted to hide the fact that Alma tried to kill you.
I'd be better off if she had killed me. There's absolutely no way she'd kill me without a cause. She must have had some reason for what she did. Please, if it ends like this, Alma will be known as a lunatic. You have to find out what truly happened to my wife. Please.
We already did.
I know.
Yes,
we
I
already
will.
figured that out.
That's my duty.
It was the tumor.
It was a tumor, dude.
Death comes to everyone. I'm a little jealous.
Dude,
She said that last time, didn't she?
Dude, she's messed up, yep. I don't know, I can't remember what she said last time. Alright, so
We done yet?
apparently not. It was a tumor, right? I thought we got this.
Guess we didn't establish it hard enough.
Oh, there you are, Dr. Kimishima. I was looking for you.
Well, because you're so
I
inept,
see.
you couldn't
What
find
do you
me.
want?
What do you want?
I have the report from the Oxford autopsy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Tell me all about it, right now.
Right. Her brain tumor was kind of, well, strange.
Strange?
Of course it was. Go on.
Could you be any more vague? Were you actually present at the autopsy?
Yes, but it was a condition I've never seen. The tissue around the tumor was black. Nobody knows why.
Supernatural tumor.
Black? The same as with Veronica.
Supernatural.
Remove that tumor. I'll have a friend at Resurgam check it. And I
Dr.
want the death
Cunningham?
certificate
Dr.
made by the end of the
Cunningham.
day.
You want me to do all that?
Dr.
No
Cunningham
excuses
is the
Yes!
hero.
right now.
You work for the FBI. You should be able to do things
I'm
like
on it.
this.
You'll never upgrade to that black coat if you keep up like this, man.
God, he's such a
Don't you want to wear a black coat?
Veronica's death.
Such a
An old
loser.
woman losing her mind. What in the world
God, I
is
just want
going
to
on?
fire him or shoot him or something. It's just like,
Fire
ah.
his ass.
Wastes his time
Or
on
reveal
TV
your past
tropes
to the
all
world
day.
and see you get arrested for being, inept.
God, he lets little children in. Break into the labs. Just like, motherfucker.
Good lord. There's quite a jump there.
Ugh. So
Alright,
disgusted.
so, the plot thickens.
Yeah, what the fuck? Tumors?
Today we learned that werefish is a very serious disease.
Yes. So happy.
If you know
for me.
anyone that may contract the werefish,
by bitten by a fish or, hearing.
please don't wait to get killed in a warehouse. Please report it to your local authorities and your dead whispering doctor.
Yep.
And that's your PSA for today, folks. I am Dr. Bear.
And I'm Dr. Katalupe.
Please don't kill yourself.
Goodbye.